In this video, we are going to talk about 10 things you might not know about the Netherlands. Things that might even surprise Dutch people. So, if you just moved to the Netherlands or have lived in the country for some time now, sit back and be surprised.
Well, or not. This video is a part of a series in which we are going to explain some typical cultural things, as well as why Dutch people are how they are and how the language influences culture and the other way around. So, let's start with the first fact, shall we?
Fietsers hebben vrijwel altijd voorrang. Fietsers hebben een bepaalde status in het verkeer en daarom hebben ze in veel situaties voorrang in het verkeer.
Indeed, there are a lot of bikes in the Netherlands, which has given cyclists a special status in traffic, and for that reason in a lot of situations, especially in cities, where a cyclist has the right of way, even on cars. So, it is a good thing to be a cyclist in the Netherlands.
Nu gaan we praten over huisnummers en jaartallen. In veel oude stadscentra zie je naast het huisnummer een klein bordje met een jaartal.
Yup, in old city centres, you might see next to the house number a little sign with a year on it. This is the year the house was built. Some of these numbers might date back hundreds of years. The next time you are in the city centre of Amsterdam or Utrecht or any other old city, see if you can find them and let us know in the comments what the oldest year was you saw.
Nederland probeert een groen land te zijn, daarom geven supermarkten geen gratis plastic zakken meer.
The Dutch government tries to be in line with international environmental guidelines. It is for that reason that in the Netherlands you won't get any free plastic bags anymore. You will see that many Dutch people will take their own bags with them, something that you might miss at the beginning and can surprise you when you go to a supermarket.
Nederlanders staan bekend om hun directheid. Maar ook voor hun zijn er grenzen. Beleefdheid en netheid zijn belangrijker.
The Dutch are known for being direct, but there are unwritten rules for this directness. Be direct, but never make it into something where it becomes impolite, and you have to keep it decent. In other words, you have to watch your language. Makes sense, right?
27 april is een belangrijke feestdag in Nederland. Het is dan Koningsdag, de verjaardag van de koning.
The 27th of April is King's Day, the King's birthday. You already know that many things turn orange, but did you know that this day the whole country turns into one big free market? A day on which many Dutch people sell things on the street. It is the only day that you do not need a license to sell something on the street. Many Dutch people take advantage of this and take a day off to celebrate the day to the max.
Voor veel mensen is het heel vreemd dat in Nederland het avondeten vroeg wordt gegeten. Meestal eten ze om 6 uur.
For many people, it is rather weird that the Dutch eat their dinner early, at around 6 p.m. to be exact. What is the reason behind that? Well, most Dutch people end their workday early as well, which means that many eat dinner as soon as they come home, which is on average somewhere before 6 p.m. And yes, many things have changed in the Netherlands, but dinner stays at 6.
PostNL-pakjes worden bij de buren afgeleverd als je niet thuis bent.
You are waiting for a package from PostNL. Unfortunately, you weren't home when they came to deliver it. Typical, I know. So, the postman leaves you a little note telling you where you can pick up your package. Surprise! At your neighbour's. Yes, PostNL works on the basis of mutual trust, leaving the package at your neighbour, trusting they will do the right thing, and give the package to the rightful owner, you.
Koningin Maxima is niet in Nederland geboren. Ze is Argentijns.
The Dutch king, King Willem-Alexander, has a Dutch heritage, but his wife, Queen Maxima, doesn't have any Dutch heritage. She was born in Argentina. Oh, don't get me wrong, she is Dutch now. She became a Dutch citizen with a Dutch passport and everything the moment she said yes during their wedding. But she was born and raised in Argentina.
Veel oude postkantoren in Nederland zijn geen postkantoor meer vandaag de dag. Zoals deze in Utrecht, dat nu een openbare bibliotheek is.
In the Netherlands, we had a lot of post offices. They closed over the last few decades. Many of these buildings were beautiful, majestic buildings. Today, you will find many of them transformed into stores, offices, or, as in this picture, the old post office of the city of Utrecht, that is turned into a public library.
Het laatste feit voor vandaag komt misschien als een verrassing. Nederland is een koninkrijk met meerdere landen.
Surprised? Yes, as of the year 2010, the Kingdom of the Netherlands is made up of 4 different countries: the Netherlands and 3 islands in the Caribbean, Aruba, Curaçao and Sint Maarten. These islands got their independence in that year, officially ending the colonial times of the Netherlands. These 3 islands chose to become independent countries but be part of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. This means that King Willem-Alexander is the head of state in these countries.
There you have it, 10 Dutch facts that you probably didn't know about the Netherlands. Facts that even Dutch might not know. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos on Dutch culture, history, Dutch words, and more.
And don't forget to check out our videos on Dutch vocabulary and grammar. So, whether you are thinking about moving to the Netherlands, already live in the country, or are just fascinated by it, lots of things to see, learn and know.
Blijf oefenen en vergeet niet abonneer en volg ons kanaal. Tot de volgende keer!